Okay, so we had all the boring stuff where Matt, Bray, and Alex did all their yeah. So this is the reason why everyone's here. Let's just get this out.
Modest as always.
Anyway, the champ is no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, just had like a WWE belt. So I like to have I'd like to have the fun little questions and see how much everyone really knows. The game master, the mini Greg Davis, as I shall, or mini Alex Horn, whatever you want to call me. So at the start of the regular season, start of NBA, inside the NBA on TNT, they love to do who he play for. But we're in the UK. We have to remix it a little bit. So we're gonna do. We're going to do Where'd You Know Me From? Now, the way this works is everyone's drafted teams in the 6-man. So all of us have got our 6 teams, and we're going to take it in turns and ask each one of the contestants, 3 contestants, a player in one of their 6 teams, and which teams have they previously played for? Where do you know these players from? So I need 3 of their previous teams that they played for. So okay, cool. Right. So I'm gonna go. I've got 5 players for you each. Each one of these players currently play for one of your teams. And I'm gonna ask you, where do you know them from? So let's start off with the first one. Mr. Ward. We have got the man from 904, Mr. 904 himself, from Duval County, Mr. Grayson Allen. Where do you know him from?
Where do I know him from?
Which teams has he been on, Alex? Come on, have you been following? Don't diminish my game.
Well, he was on the. I know where he was last year.
I need 3 teams. 3 teams.
He was on the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies.
Do you know who he plays for this year?
Well, he's on one of my teams. It's not the Sixers. Who the fuck did I pick?
I need 3 teams. You got 1, 2 more?
Oh my God, is he on the Suns?
Incorrect. So, Grayson Allen was drafted by the Jazz, was on the Grizzlies last year, and currently plays for the Bucks. If you watched the opening game, you would have known that.
Oh.
I knew he was on the Bucks. I did not know he played for the Jazz. That's
starting line. He was in the starting lineup for the Bucks, Alex.
We might need new hosts.
Right. So next we've got Matt, and the player I've got for you is Kelly Olynyk. Where do you know him from?
Kelly Olynyk.
This is awful.
Can I just say you're so proud?
This is honestly,
I know.
he's shit housing us so much.
I spent a lot of time looking at different rosters, and some of the teams are so young, like they're veterans of like they barely play for any team. So some of these like were really hard to find. But I think Kelly Olynyk, yes, it's an all right one. 3 teams, Kelly Olynyk.
He plays for the Warriors now.
What?
no.
Plays
Guess
for the
again.
Rockets now. Kelly
Right,
Olynyk.
at least I got one.
No, but a point is getting all 3, Alex. So unlucky. Celtics, Heat, Rockets, Pistons. He's on the Pistons right now. All right, cool.
You didn't let me say the other names.
You need to get 3 right to get a point.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I've got one.
Once you get one wrong, you're out.
That's it.
All right. Bray, your guy is my boy, Vucci Main. Who he play for? Oh, shit. Wrong game.
Oh,
I had to remix it. Where do you know him from? 3 teams.
okay. So luckily, I actually know this one because he was drafted by the Sixers. I think.
Fuck.
He played for the Magic and now he plays for the Bulls. So
I meant
that's
to
an
throw you
easy
off.
that was the easiest.
That's an easy
of the
one.
3. Easiest of the
I didn't think
3.
you'll get Philly. But yeah, you got Philly. Right.
Going on here.
And if there's
James.
anyone that I wasn't favorite for all of last year, it was Bray. Bray got destroyed by me all of last year. So
Bray thinks he's gonna have another go. He's gonna rage out again.
Alex, Mason Plumlee, where do you know me from?
Pistons.
Yep.
Nets. And Hornets.
Yes, you got 3. Nice.
Come on.
Very good. Very good.
All right, Matt, Mr. Lemon Pepper himself, Lou Will. Where do you know him from?
Hawks.
Yeah.
Clippers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to guess Celtics.
Oh, dude, you had so many teams.
Yeah,
Lakers and Philly, Lakers and Sixers would have been the two bigger ones. He was drafted by Sixers and Toronto as well. 6 man like Lou Will, 2 girls in it get along like I'm. Anyway,
Who will?
right, Mr. Bray,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
dunk champion Derrick Jones Jr.
Oh,
Where do you know him from?
he plays for the Bulls now, I think, doesn't he?
I don't know. What are your 3 answers?
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I think he plays for the Bulls now. Derrick Jones Jr. He used to play for the Heat, and he also has played for the Timberwolves.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get it.
Blazers.
It was that Blazers. He was in the
Oh.
Blazers trade.
Yeah, because Jordan used
Oh,
to
of
talk about
course.
him every week. Like, he was just so. He just
He was a
turn up.
Blazer. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And he was
Oh.
drafted by the Suns. I know he was drafted by the Suns. He must look good.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Did he? Yeah.
Right. I don't want to give you this one now because it's a bit. No, you know, oh yeah, because he's my boy anyway. The hair, Alfred Payton, Alex. Where do you know him from?
Philly, Orlando, Phoenix.
Wrong. When did he play for Philly?
He got drafted by us.
When did he play for Philly? The whole thing is where do you know me from? They had to play for those teams. When did he play for Philly?
Surely that counts.
Did
though.
you trade him? Did you
We
trade him?
traded
before he
him.
played?
We traded him.
So I can't
He
say
didn't
DeMontis
play.
Sabonis played for the Magic. He got traded on deadline. He got traded on draft day. Kobe never played for the Hornets.
That's true.
Knicks.
He's been robbed.
Sorry, I'm not gonna freak out like bro. What?
All right, Matt. We got laser beam pointed on the earth. Iguodala. Where'd you know him from?
Warriors.
Yeah.
Heat.
Yeah.
Death Star is pointing down.
I'm gonna have a guess for the third one. I'm gonna say the Bulls.
Drafted by the
Bro.
Sixers, was an all-star with the Nuggets. Those are
Just
the last
if you're unsure, Matt, just guess Philly.
Yeah.
A lot of players have played for Philly.
two. Big clue, don't guess Philly for the next 2. So, Bray, your next guy, this is one of those where it's like a bunch of different teams and it's like nearly played for half the league. Wayne Ellington.
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Okay, so the Lakers is who he plays
Yes.
for now. I'm pretty sure Wayne Ellington. I'm going to go with the Grizzlies, and I'm going to go with the Heat as well.
Yes.
What?
All 3. Yep.
Grizzlies.
He's been a journeyman. Yeah. Although I'd like to point out, I reckon the reason that Ed put me last here is so that I'm not the one tripping up over rules. I see what happens. So I'm not about to get mad because I'm
That
like,
is
oh,
exactly,
okay,
yeah.
now I know I can't do that.
Again, have a go.
Yeah. Right. So each got 2 more. Alex, next guy. Mike Muscala.
Muskie.
Thunder.
Yep.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Philly. Easy.
Damn
Get
it.
done.
You're right.
Easy, man. Shout out to Wildy because apparently the Hawks commentary always call him Muskie. Muskie.
It's not a great name, is it?
No, it's not. It's awful.
Matt, next one for you is Mr. D'Angelo Russell. Where'd you know him from?
Sending inappropriate Ravens.
Pardon?
Timberwolves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the Spurs.
No. Drafted by the Lakers and was at the Nets when he became an all-star.
I don't know if you know this, but it was Nick Young, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
he got,
Iggy Azalea
basically-
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so he took a Snapchat that exposed Nick Young's cheating on Iggy Azalea, and then that ruined the team chemistry of the Lakers, and they traded him to the Nets.
Not that they were any good.
No, they were terrible at the
bad.
time, so it didn't matter. But that was the saga that everyone forgets about, and they made a joke about it.
It's actually
pretty
so
bad.
bad.
That Lakers team, but looking back at it, D'Lo, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, who's the other one? Lonzo. There's Ingram.
Yeah. Ingram.
Clarkson.
Damn. Like if that team stayed together, that'd be a monstrous team now. But then equally, like they
LeBron James. They have a monstrous team right now. Bray, your next guy, Boyan Bogdanovic, and it's the one with the same hairline as me.
Okay. I'm assuming that's the power forward one.
Yeah.
The bigger one.
To be fair, I don't know the heights. The one that looks more like a dad.
Oh wait, no. It's obvious because the other one I'm thinking of doesn't play for one of my teams, so that'd be a big giveaway. The one that plays for my team, I believe, is currently on the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
I have no idea where else he played. I'm gonna guess the Pacers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't think I'd get this far. And the God.
You'll kick yourself when I give you a clue after, but go on.
I know the clue as well.
Yeah. Go on. Because it'll give away both teams. No. The clue gives away the two other teams. No. It feels like a very Spurs, but no. It's okay. The clue was, oh my God, like so many wings, because he moved from one team to another during Game of Zones. Do you remember?
Oh,
there was a whole sketch, but there was a whole skit about him. Yep. So he was at the Nets and then got traded to the Wizards. Right. Last one. Mr. Ward, Dougie McBuckets. Where do you know him from?
Bulls.
Yeah. Drafted by the Bulls.
Indiana.
Yeah.
And my second team, OKC.
Yes, he was in OKC for a little while. He took a pit stop in Oklahoma. So you got two.
I didn't know that. Who's he play for now?
Chicago, OKC, New York. I had no idea he was in New York. I completely forgot he was in New York. Dallas, Indiana, San Antonio.
He's played for a lot of teams.
Matt, your last one. He's only played for 3 teams. Let's see if you can remember all 3. The guy who retired then unretired. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Nets.
Yeah.
I'm going to stab at the Spurs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the team he was drafted for.
I'm
Second overall.
I'm gonna have a go for the Clippers.
No, it was Portland.
The Blazers.
It's interesting because that's also Matt. That's what he's most famous for.
Yeah.
Is Portland.
Him and Lillard were going to be like a thing, but he just wanted out. He wanted to go to San Antonio.
He was the guy for ages. Lillard came in, and then and now Lillard was like, no, it's me, and he didn't like it.
Mr. Bray, your last one. Where do you know Kent Bazemore from, or should we say Chance the Rapper?
Chance the Rapper. Oh my word. So who does he play for this year? He plays for the Lakers. He has also played for the Warriors, and he's also played for the Hawks.
Damn it.
Yeah, I actually knew that one. I feel like whenever anyone's played for the Sixers, the Bulls, or the Hawks, I kind of know it just because, like, me, Alex, and Wildy watch a lot of basketball.
Yeah, it's like nice little thing. It's like, oh yeah, that guy played for both teams.
I remember taking the piss out of that guy at some point.
I'm just counting the numbers. I can count up to 3 quite well, but it looks as though Bray has actually won for once. Bray's actually won something. Bray, you got 3 out of 5.
Oh, I thought you got 3 out of 5.
Second. No, you got 2.
Because you got 2 on the technicality that is Elfrid Payton.
No, hang on. Read out my players.
Grayson Allen.
No, okay, got that wrong.
Oh shit, no. Yeah, you did get 3, sorry. I didn't highlight it.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
Yeah, 3-3. Do you want to do a final shootout, or should we leave it at that?
Have you got players for it?
Give.
I've got some of Jordan's players. Oh,
What
let's
do you wanna
yeah, let's do that.
let's
do
do
that.
this actually. Who's the biggest journeyman? Okay, I've got a good one. Neither one of you are going to get anyone. Cool. I'm going to give you one guy who I had on the list because he played for like so many teams. Well, not so many. Okay, he played for quite a few. And we'll do it back and forth between you two, and whoever taps out loses. The player is Garrett Temple. Where do you know him from?
Who's going first?
Me.
Okay. Oh, Bray wants to go first. Yeah, go on.
Bulls.
Yeah.
The Nets.
I think he did.
No.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah,
What?
sorry, he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty
2019.
sure he did.
Sorry, there's a lot of teams to go through, and a lot
Pretty sure
of them
he did.
aren't even NBA teams. I'm just trying to. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry, Alex. It's twice I tried to do you dirty. I apologize. Bray.
It's rude.
I've got to remember which Bulls trade he was in now, because I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Spurs.
He did play for the Spurs in 2010.
What?
That's
This
so
guy,
lucky. That is so lucky. That is so lucky.
He has to have played for the Timberwolves. He has to have played for the Timberwolves.
We haven't even said the team he's on now, by the way.
Because I don't know it.
He did not play for the Timberwolves. I was literally going through every team. So
Yeah.
he played for the Grand Valley Vipers. Then he went Houston, Sacramento, San Antonio, couple G League teams: Bucks, Bobcats, Wizards, Kings, Grizzlies, Clippers, Nets, Bulls, Pelicans.
What?
It's mental. I couldn't remember whether he was in the trade that we got DeRozan for or that we got Lonzo for, which is why I chose the Spurs and locked out.
You're gonna win, Bray, because Ed tried to rub me twice.
That is true. That is true. You're destined to win, Bray.
It's
That was good. That was good. That was great.
That's enough fun for 1 week. Hopefully we don't get any copyright on that. Allow us,
mate.
Michael. Allow us, Mike. Cool. That's it for this first week 1 of the NBA season and week 1 of 6 Man. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace, y'all.
Laters.
See you later.